Today we're doing the boat tour on Inle Lake.
We began our tour of Inle Lake in the backpacker haven of Nong Shui. The canal connecting Nong Shui to Inle Lake takes about 20 minutes by boat.
We met our boat driver at 6 a.m. this morning to get an early start and go watch the sunrise and check out the Inle Lake fishermen and their one-legged paddling style.
Floating on Inle's calm silver waters, our boat was approached by several entrepreneurial locals posing as authentic Inle Lake fishermen. In reality, these actors are great at helping you capture that epic postcard perfect image. Meanwhile, the lake's real fishermen are miles away working hard to scratch a living. Our next stop was Inle's 5-day rotating market. Today's market was a mixture of dried herbs, local produce, and dried fish stalls, followed by row after row of vendors peddling souvenirs.
We're standing in the middle of the ruins of the Inthein Pagodas. These pagodas were built in the 12th to 18th century.
One of the day's highlights was the side trip to Inthein, where we wandered among the crumbling brick ruins of the Nuang Ohak stupas. From there, we walked up the hill to the more modern Shui Inthein Pagoda. En route, we came across the most delightful little lady who insisted I smoke a hand-rolled cheroot with her. Inle is well known for its artisanal workshops. Here we are making the rounds at one of the lake's many silversmiths and parasol making factories. We were most impressed with the lotus silk manufacturing. Lotus silk is manually pulled by hand from the lotus flower stems. It takes about 10 days to gather enough fibers for one lotus silk scarf. It was a pleasure watching silk being woven on an antique wooden loom and being hand-colored with plant-based dye. Next, we visit the cheroot rolling factory. While there is an atmosphere of enter through the gift shop, there was absolutely no pressure to buy anything at any of the artisanal factories. We began the slow return to Nuang Shui, passing through Inle's floating gardens, where among the weed-choked canals we glimpsed at the largest tomato patch we'd ever seen. We won't sugarcoat it. Inle was probably the most touristy thing we did in Myanmar. However, we felt that Inle Lake and the laid-back vibe of Nong Shui were definitely a worthwhile experience.